Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're playing some Stormworks this time, and I built this, so we're going to be building something similar. It's built off the, what is it here? The HE177, I think it is. Let's see here. Is it HE177? Yeah, this thing here. So I couldn't find too many pictures of it. So I tried my best. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to try to make one. Well, I made one. It took me all day to make it. And then what I'll do is I'll go over making this. It's a pretty basic shape. It's just a straight hull. I know here it's not really. It is kind of straight, and then it sort of tapers in a little bit. You know, I don't know. So, anyways, so when I built my float plane, okay, I had the collective and the pitch backwards. The idea behind that backwards. So I figured it all out here. This thing will basically take off right from the hangar. And if it was on the water, it would pretty much take off right from the water. So, alright, so we'd start the engine here. You know what I'll do? I will put in a headset. Headset, pilot's mask. We'll just do a headset for now. Alright. So this thing's pretty much loaded. As usual, it's got 6 of these medium bombs, 4 of these heavy bombs, and then here I'll go into the arsenal here. And then inside, it's got these bombs here. So it's pretty loaded. Let's see here. That's pretty much it. Just kind of full collective and it'll take off. Done deal. Landing gear goes in. And then, let's see. Drop some bombs here. Flies nice. Just needs a little more of the gunnery technology, and it'll be perfect. Let's see, it has a main gun. let's see if we can land here. Let's see if we can land here. So yeah, this is just kind of a preview. I built it. I thought, you know what? Let's throw it up there. It still needs a little bit of technology. Needs some radar and a couple of things. As you can see, it's a little difficult to fly, so it still needs some touch-ups on that. I think this is the runway here. This is the runway here. Yeah, there it is. Still getting used to that. Almost a successful landing. Nice. Well, can't quite. I'll have to put a. I'll have to put an anchor on it. Let's see here. So it could be towed in if it needs to be. Tractor, it can come and get it with the tractor. Right, so anyways, that's what I've been up to. I built this thing. It's, like I say, it's almost done. It just needs a little bit more work. Put the firepower in it. Obviously, some of it is exposed. These are the bombs inside. The heavy bombs on the wings. I mean, that'll pretty much destroy anything that, you know, the autocannons. Yeah, so I just need to get these controls set up for this. And then I'm going to put on a couple of gimbal cameras. Couple of these, the stabilized ones, probably on the wings. And let's see here. And probably what I'll do is that camera, that'll be that camera. Alright. Spawn it in and check it. Oh yes, I gotta put the hook on it so I can pick it up. I'll just kind of zoom in there. There we go, and those are the two cameras that are on the wings. So if you're flying around, you'll be able to spot targets. And then of course we'll have this be the gunnery and radar. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I finally figured out what was the issue. What's the issue? The issue was, so you want your collective. Your collective is like your forward or your backwards. So I have my collective set to 1, so it's all forward. And then what I do is I use the clutch, which is this throttle here. Right there, this way. The clutch. Oh, so the clutch is going at constant 1. And then the pitch is on W and S. And the collective is also on. How does that make any sense? How did that make any sense? No, the clutch is on its own throttle. And then what I had to do was put it in a gearbox and set these to 2 to 1. So now they're spinning at 2 to 1. So basically these are just the 3x3 engines. There's 6 3x3 cylinders in there. This is what we're going to be building. And then, of course, I'm going to be making these. See, there's room for these to come in, so they're not so wide. So yeah, that has to be done. Just because I was like kind of in a hurry. Well, it takes so long to build sometimes that by the time you get ready to test it, you just get antsy because you want to test it. Oh man, I spent all this time building. So yeah, so all this needs to get changed over. All the spaghetti. I think that eliminates it on that side. Yeah, I think I mirrored these. So this is the fuel tank here on these sides. Yeah, cause see, I had the pumps like this. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So what I should do is do that. Oh, there's a pipe under there. Oh, that means there's one on this side too. That's basically all you gotta do. Just stagger them. And then what do we need here now? No, not the fan. We need the radiator. 3x3s. Oh, it's not gonna let us. Make sure it's the same on that side. Kind of, sort of. Oh, that's the fuel pump there. That's the fuel pump there. Oh boy. All things are not equal. Yeah, so it's gonna be a fun, should be a fun video. It's actually not that difficult to make a big plane, have it fly, have it be stable. I wanted to build it first, and that way I could verify if there were any issues with it. Could it handle the weight? You know, do all the testing before I put out a YouTube video. Make sure it works, kind of, sort of. All right, now I can put the radiator on. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. That's a liter engine. Yeah, I could do that, something like that. I don't even know. It's a little blocky. I'm sure there's a way to... I'm sure there's a way to unblockify it there. Yeah, that might work. Something like that. I hope those are all connected. Square on the other side. I'll fix that up later on here. All right, yeah, there we go. So that's kind of where the engines are sitting now. On top. I think that looks pretty cool. Just fill in the rest with like radiator. Yeah, so this thing was a big build. big plane. Right, not that difficult though. Once you know how to do it, it really isn't that difficult. All right, so that's that. So what I'll do is I'll put this on the workshop, and then you guys can check it out. I'll update it once I put the radar in it and stuff. I'll update it from there. Let's take it out for one more flight. Let's save it. Take it for one more flight here. 200,000, and I haven't even added a radar yet. Look at that. Or finish the guns. Ha ha. Alright, so engine speed full. Systems. Start up. Turn off the start button. Hold down W. Push clutch to full. It'll take off. Just like that. Oh, what happened there? Suddenly the landing gear button doesn't have any
Electricity.
Odd. I don't imagine the fuel pumps have electricity, or the I don't imagine that. I don't imagine I was ready for that flight. Alright, so we just need to fix the grid here. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's still a little bit of this cleanup that needs to be done. I guess I just wanted to show that it is possible. We're going to be making one of these big airplanes. Now the jets are probably a little bit different. This one works because we're using the propellers, and the propellers you can use pitch, where the jets are a little bit different. The jets, your pitch is these rudders, because your thrust, you have so much more thrust, unless you're using the jet engine to power a propeller, like a turbine, which would be pretty cool too. Okay, so that's that. That needs electricity, and I guess that needs electricity, and apparently the whole dashboard needs electricity. That should cover all of that. Alright, let's check it out. 200 grand, 200,000 for this thing. It's the gimbal cameras, they're 50,000 a piece, right? That's 100 grand. But we need it. Because this is going to kind of be like reconnaissance as well. Alright, there we go. Let's see, systems. Oh, you know what? The systems button also has changed. So that's the one thing we gotta do is take the systems button here. And we have to connect all this to the systems. Oh boy. The spaghetti. gonna look. I'll go over the footage. Okay, so that should be the systems. Yeah, we're going down low. Alright. Let's see. Systems. All the fans are on. All the fans are on. Okay, perfect. Looks like all the cylinders are good. Alright, let's take off. This is the altitude here. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, did I not? Did I not? The whole purpose was to retract the landing gear. I did everything but connect electricity to that button. Oh my goodness. That's cool with the cameras there, so that's the idea. Then at night, I may as well connect the night mode to it. We'll do a night flight. We'll do a little night test here. There's some lights inside the aircraft, not a whole lot. Test it out. Yeah, this was kind of just supposed to be a prelude, but so yeah, we will be building this. The hull, the wings, the engine. I'll build just a base that can carry, it can carry quite a bit of weight. What was it? We needed electricity to this button here. All right, there. I'm just gonna fly in. Is there? Ah, yes, perfect. There we go. There we go. All right. Yes. Oh, I did forget to do one thing. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the last thing. Of the last things. Of the last things. Okay. Night vision. Night vision. Just because we're using it as like that's infrared mode. And infrared mode. Now there's another camera. Where is it? Right here. You can zoom in on it just for straight up and down, that's all. So like I say, the detail part is however you want to detail the craft, obviously. So I won't go into that, but we'll design one that takes off. You know, it'll have an altitude on it, these gauges here. Alright, let's get out of here finally. There we go. Landing gear retracts. This thing is so cool. Gain altitude a little bit, we got this. Yeah, so it's surprisingly easy actually to build a big aircraft to fly around. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Drop some bombs here. Not much is going to survive that. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'll be able to land in first-person mode, but we'll definitely try, anyways. Oh. Huh, interesting. Alright. Yeah, so I did my best to try and shape the hull and sort of make it look kind of, you know, like a bomber. Maybe the wings are a little too far forward. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's going to be some critiques, but we'll go through that when you know, like the tail. We'll go through that when I do the build here. So I'm going to land, and then that's going to do it. If we can land, let's see if we can land. Shot that in a big way. So I'll have to come up and around. Nice. Whew, look at that. I did land in almost first person. Nice. There we go. So that's going to do it. That's a pretty good build, actually. Yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one.